Live from the Straits Times newsroom, I'm Olivia Quay. This just in, the Ministry of Education has given an update on the tragic incident at River Valley High School. The Director General of Education, Mr. Wong Hoong, spoke to the media a short time ago.
Good afternoon. As school reopens today, after the public holiday, there is undoubtedly a long shadow cast by the tragic incident that took place at River Valley High School on Monday. As a fellow educator, I stand in support of the River Valley High team as they focus on bringing students back to school and helping the school community process this incident with strength, grace and sensitivity. On behalf of MOE and River Valley High, I'd like to thank everyone who has shown concern and sent messages of support and encouragement. We are deeply heartened and grateful for all of this. For those who wish to share their messages, the school has also set up an online site which can be found on the school's Facebook page. The immediate aftermath of a tragedy like this is critical and sensitive. Since the incident, the school, with MOE HQ's support, has been proactively reaching out to affected staff and students to offer all our support. Close friends and teachers who are affected by the incident were invited to school yesterday so that MOE specialists and school counsellors who are trained in psychological first aid and trauma management will be stationed there now, can provide the necessary support. Some have already accessed the help yesterday. A room has also been set up in the school since yesterday to help affected staff, students and parents who can walk in for support and will be open throughout the whole of this week. This morning, 97% of RV students returned to school, which is similar to the regular attendance on any given school day. This is the resilience of our students and we are proud of them. RV teachers used some time this morning to check in with their students and to help them process what happened. It is important to create safe spaces for our students to talk about and process their feelings. The school, with MOE's support, has also provided helplines for staff, students and their parents, and will continue to keep a close eye on students and staff who are still traumatized or show prolonged distress symptoms so that help can be provided to them in a timely manner. We urge all students facing difficulties to reach out to your parents, teachers or a trusted adult. We will extend our fullest efforts to support you through this difficult time. This tragedy has inevitably sent shockwaves across our schools and education fraternity. All our schools and teachers stand ready to help and are on vigilance to look out, especially for at-risk students and those who are struggling to deal with what happened, to provide them with prompt support. The culture of peer support that we have built up in all our schools will also be very useful during this period of time, as students look out for and support one another and encourage a fellow student who may be in distress to seek help from trusted adults, parents, teachers, or counsellors. Our schools will continue to closely work with parents to monitor and support their children's mental and emotional well-being and provide them with information and resources on where they can seek help if needed. Naturally, following this incident, some parents are understandably anxious about the safety of their children in our schools. Student safety has been and continues to be of paramount importance to all of us. MOE and our schools will continue to be vigilant about campus security, and we have put in place the necessary processes to ensure that. Some time will be needed for all of us to process and heal from this incident. For the young minds that we nurture in our schools, it's just a difficult episode to make sense of, which is why MOE and our schools are fully focused on helping them draw useful lessons and making available the necessary support to those in need. Thank you.
Well, you've just heard MOE's Director General of Education, Mr. Wong Siew, giving an update on the tragic incident at River Valley High School. He said that during this difficult time, the Education Ministry is providing all necessary support, including psychological first aid and trauma management to staff, students and their parents. I'm Olivia Quay in the Straits Times newsroom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.